We are saddened to announce the death of Mrs. Dorothy Marcuerite Etienne Davis, who passed away at her residence in Redwy Orchard on Thursday, 8 September 2016 at the age of 80 years. She was predeceased by her son Adrian Etienne. Left to mourn her husband Clement Etienne of Redwy Orchard, 4 daughters Janice Cyril of Mornier Terrace, Desiree Etienne of Redwy Orchard, an employee at Bay Optical, Baywalk Mall Branch, Rosemary Etienne Paris of Redwy Orchard, Elizabeth Michelle Etienne of Redwy Orchard, sisters-in-law Yolande Etienne and Junior Girard Etienne of Bonterre, brother-in-law Dr. Edsel Edmonds and Mrs. Lucy Edmonds and family of the USA, 9 grandchildren Karen Davis of Edgewater, Massad, an employee of the CSA, Natalia Etienne of Redwy Orchard, an employee at Anthony's Jewelry, Sherman Etienne of Redwy Orchard, Adrian Etienne Jr. of Cicero, Adriel Etienne of Cicero, Jerome Cyril of Mornier Terrace, Carlisle Etienne, a student of St. Mary's College, Kiana Chastney, a student of Entrepôt Secondary, Sasha Louis of Cicero, 3 great-grandchildren, Dalvin Davis of Edgewater, Massad, Courtney Davis of Edgewater, Massad, Naren Alexander of Kids Care Daycare, nephews Desmond Etienne of Bonterre, Terence Etienne of the USA, 2 sons-in-law, Tyrone Cyril of Mornier Terrace, Earl Paris of Trinidad, 1 daughter-in-law, Jennifer Etienne of Cicero, an employee at Wasco, godchild Jackie Cecilia of France. Also left to mourn Miss Florence, Francis and family, the Clovis and Girard families of St. Lucia, the Murray family of Canada, Mrs. Elditha Haynes of England, Lillian Norville, Dylan and family of England, Monique of England, Audrey Fibbles of Canada, Mrs. Miriam Hinkson and family of Redwy Orchard, Mrs. Elaine Popo of Redwy Orchard, Mr. and Mrs. Margarita Felix, and Mr. and Mrs. Keith Weeks. Special thanks to Dr. Richardson St. Rose. The funeral service for the late Mrs. Dorothy Marcuerite Etienne Davis will be held on Friday, 23rd September 2016 at the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception at 2:45 p.m., and then her body will be laid to rest at Shock Cemetery. The family thanks everyone for their prayers but wishes to mourn in private. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited in Vidbutai.